Miraculous Ladybug remains a triumphant tale of how Ladybug, Cat Noir, and their allies continue to protect Paris from ongoing threats. So far, the heroes have yet to experience complete defeat, with Ladybug and Cat Noir always getting back to their feet when knocked down by Gabriel and his akumatized villains. Their determination and willpower make them heroic, as they'll do anything to keep their loved ones and home safe. However, maintaining a double life with so much responsibility would drain anyone. Marinette, in particular, has the world's weight on her shoulders, and occasionally her life as Ladybug becomes a massive hurdle. In today's episode, we'll recount instances where Ladybug transformed despite feeling weary, sad, and possibly fed up with her destined role.
I'm done! GK spot's on! No, there's nothing left!
Number 8. The Bubbler. In one of the earliest episodes of Miraculous Ladybug, fans are still learning about each character and their unique relationships. The Bubbler is one of the first episodes that shows how strict and overbearing Gabriel is as a parent, refusing to let Adrien have a birthday party or spend the day with his friends. It also showcases how loyal and overprotective Nino is as a friend, allowing himself to become akumatized to prevent Gabriel from restricting Adrien from having fun. In contrast, Marinette's parents appear again, this time as victims of Bubbler's goal of whisking overbearing and controlling parents away from the children of parents. Marinette reaches out her window for Sabine and Tom as they're lifted high above the city, notably in a dangerous position if dropped. When Marinette calls out to them, she sounds genuinely frightened and concerned for their well-being. Since the Bubbler occurs at the start of the first season, it is likely that Marinette hasn't been Ladybug long, and it was the first time an akumatized villain directly impacted her parents. Naturally, she's worried for her loved ones as she transforms. Their safety is her top priority. Number 7. Zombazoo. Like everyone at Collège François Dupont, Marinette suffers from Chloe's lies and schemes. Since the pair have been classmates for years, Marinette and Chloe's established rivalry grows as the series continues, with Marinette falling victim to Chloe's vicious bullying and pranks. In the episode Zombazoo, Chloe takes things too far when she realizes that the rest of her classmates have made gifts for their beloved teacher, Miss Bustier. Chloe decides to deface the gift made by Marinette, ruining it before Miss Bustier has the chance to see it. She was enraged by these events. Marinette is escorted from the classroom by their teacher, where she is nearly akumatized by Hawkmoth. Fortunately, Miss Bustier protects her, succumbing to her fear and becoming the episode's villain. Marinette can't help feeling guilty over what occurred and gives her all to save her teacher.
Starting with Chloe Bourgeois.
Number 6. Santa Claus. Miraculous Ladybug is no stranger to special episodes and events, which led to the Christmas episode Santa Claus, featuring the main cast and various songs. The main storyline follows Adrien during his first Christmas without his mom, feeling upset and uncared for when Gabriel fails to spend the holiday with him. Adrien leaves home as Cat Noir and nearly destroys items throughout Paris. Instead, he focuses his cataclysm on a billboard of himself, reflecting his emotional struggles. However, Gabriel acknowledges his wrongful actions and tries to apologize to his son, only to realize that Adrien is gone. Amidst his panic, Gabriel enlists the help of Adrien's friends, asking if any of them have seen him or know where he'd gone. Hearing that the boy she loves is missing, Marinette fears for his safety and transforms into Ladybug to search across Paris. However, her worry leaves her blind as she wrongfully believes that Adrien was taken by someone acting as Santa Claus.
Adrien? Adrien?
Number 5. Anansi. Even the best of heroes can make mistakes, which is what happens to Marinette in Anansi. When Alya's older sister, Nora, refuses to let Alya leave home with her friends due to frequent akumatizations, Nino challenges Nora to an arm wrestling match to prove he can protect Alya. When Nino begins losing the game, Marinette cheats, distracting Nora and slamming her hand down when no one is looking. The unfair treatment leads to Nora becoming akumatized and taking Alya hostage, and Marinette realizes that she made a terrible mistake before transforming into Ladybug. Ultimately, she has to rely on a new hero, Carapace, to save Alya.
If we leave now, we'll get there just in time.
You're a bunch of cheaters! There's no way I could have been beaten by that flyweight!
Number 4. Truth. Throughout the first 3 seasons, Marinette's role as Ladybug becomes more intense and demanding. In the first episode of the 4th season, Truth, she's faced with a new responsibility and feels ill-equipped to protect the Miracle Box. As the new guardian, Marinette is responsible for preserving the Miraculouses and maintaining numerous Kwami, eager to see what the modern world offers. With so much happening within her role as Ladybug, Marinette's personal life, including her new relationship with Luca, begins to suffer. The episode includes a montage of Marinette and Luca trying to have numerous dates and spend quality time together. Unfortunately, akumatized villains frequently pull her away, forcing her to run late, forget their plans, and go missing for hours. Luca believes her flightly behavior is due to her disinterest in their relationship and inquires about what she's keeping from him. However, when Marinette refuses to tell him the truth, Luca falls victim to an akumatization. Marinette is horrified when Luca tries fighting against the Akuma, knowing she's responsible for his despair. Ultimately, Marinette must transform into Ladybug, knowing that her relationship and future relationships will fail due to the immense secret she must keep from her loved ones.
Marinette does trust me.
I do, of course I do.
If she trusted you, then she would tell you the truth.
Number 3. Gang of Secrets. After losing her relationship with Luca, it was only a matter of time before Marinette's friendships faced the repercussions of her double life. With so much responsibility and no one to share the load, Marinette begins to crack under the pressure. She's visibly stressed, finding it nearly impossible to maintain her responsibilities, Ladybug's role and her duties as the guardian. When her friends visit her in Gang of Secrets, they find her amid a spiral. While they believe she's struggling with her disastrous love life, she can't come clean about her feelings without telling them about her double life. Rose nearly finds where Marinette keeps the miracle box as their visit slowly goes downhill. To protect herself and her Kwamis, Marinette lashes out at her friends, hurting their feelings and leading to a group akumatization. Left with the realization that she hurt the people she loved most, Marinette escapes from the villains with the help of the Kwamis and sets off to stop countless enemies at once. Along the way, she realizes that she can't continue as Ladybug without support, and she decides to tell Alya the truth after rejecting her Akuma.
Oh, it looks just like a real house. Look how the roof comes out to show the inside. No, don't touch that. Move away.
Number 2. Strike Back. One of the traits that made Marinette such a fantastic guardian is how meticulous and cautious she is with the Miraculouses. She carefully chooses wielders based on traits, gives them to people she knows well, and never allows a wielder to keep their Miraculous after the threat is over. Unfortunately, Marinette has no choice when she throws caution to the wind in Strike Back, influenced by the episode's akumatized villain. Willing to commit any risk, Marinette sets off to give the dog Miraculous to Adrian, but doesn't realize that she's speaking to Felix, who had traded spots with his cousin earlier in the day. Her oversight allows Felix to use the dog Miraculous's power, Fetch, to steal her yo-yo. With Ladybug's yo-yo, Felix gains access to the Miracle Box, allowing him to give Gabriel all the Miraculouses in return for the Peacock Miraculous. Marinette realizes her mistake when she goes to recover the dog Miraculous from Adrian, only to learn he never had it. She de-transforms in his bathroom, as transforming into Ladybug will summon her yo-yo, stealing it back from Felix. However, as she waits for Tiki to recharge, Marinette falls into despair, struggling to recover from her mistake as she finds herself on the cusp of a panic attack. It's one of the most heartbreaking scenes of the season, and it's made worse as when she transforms into Ladybug, she discovers that she is too late.
Ladybug, try to keep calm. Think, there must be a way to get your yo-yo back.
Number 1. Elation. There are countless low points for the heroes in the 5th season. Gabriel places himself 3 steps ahead, ensuring they can't steal the Miraculouses from him or his akumatized villains. As Marinette struggles to save the Miraculouses, she also realizes that she can never have a happy relationship with Adrian due to the secret she keeps and the responsibilities she bears. Instead, she focuses her romantic attention on Cat Noir, as he has his secrets and she believes she can love him without knowing who he is under the mask. In elation, the pair find themselves on a date throughout Paris. Still, when Andre, the ice cream maker, insists that their match isn't correct, Marinette loses her cool. Tired of others telling her who she can and can't be with, Marinette is almost akumatized until Cat Noir saves her from the transformation with a kiss. It's an emotional time for Marinette, especially when she must push her feelings aside to become Ladybug and stop an akumatized Andre from wreaking havoc.
Marinette, kiss me!
Looking back at all the hardships Marinette has endured throughout the past 5 seasons, it makes being a superhero seem like a full-time job. While she may stumble and lose her way, Marinette always rallies her inner strength and continues the good fight, leading her fellow heroes in the ongoing battle against evil. Over time, she has learned to negate some of her responsibility to others, allowing her close friends to help her protect Paris. With their help, Marinette could find a better relationship with her role as Ladybug, allowing her sadder transformations to become less frequent in the coming seasons.
Ever done that? You're amazing! It's 'cause you're an amazing friend, Ladybug.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated on our uploads.
Ladybug!